It's Melanie. Happy Friday. So yes, I literally just got out of the shower like 5 minutes ago. It is Friday today. I always mean to record my Friday favorites on a Thursday so that I can have them ready to go first thing in the morning on Friday, but honestly, I just have kind of a crazy weekend with work. I have 2 weddings Saturday, one Sunday, and it's kind of my last big weekend of the summer. I have a couple of fall weddings, but this is kind of like the last big hurrah for me, and they're 2 pretty substantial orders, so I'm a little bit crazy. I actually have help coming in today because I was just going to lose my mind otherwise. So pardon the wet hair. This will honestly be the last time, hopefully for a few months, where you're seeing me look like a hot mess in one of my videos because I just couldn't get my crap together. Okay, let's jump in to the Friday favorites and flops. This could possibly go up on Saturday, so if it's Saturday today, I hope you're having a great weekend. Okay, my home fragrance pick of the week is actually from my friend Elle's boutique. The name of the boutique is Dollface Boutique, and her name is Elle. Or Lay. She says it's Elle, but she spells it L-E. So pumpkin cheesecake is one of the wax tarts that she sent me. So she sent me a little package because essentially, like, I had been meaning to order stuff from her forever, but when she does openings for her boutique, oftentimes things sell out pretty quickly, and then I'm just never with it enough to actually like place an order before the stuff that I want is gone. So she's been nice enough to just put away like some small samples for me over the last couple of months, and then she just sent me a little package of samples, which was amazingly generous, and I'm so thankful because I just found a new love in my life, which is the pumpkin cheesecake tart that she makes. If you don't like the pumpkin cheesecake candle from Bath & Body Works because of that like yogurty type of undertone that it can have, some people say sour milk, you will like this if you're looking for a pumpkin cheesecake candle because this doesn't have that. It just smells like delicious graham cracker crust, like a creamy cheesecake filling without that sour note, and like pumpkin spices. It's amazing, you guys. It smells so good. I posted a picture of how pretty this tart was like on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, the link is always down below. But oh man, you guys, this smells so good. I have some other things from her boutique that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. She sent me some soaps that I've been trying, which have been magic. Like, don't irritate my eczema at all, which is like amazing because she actually does use fragrance in her products. I don't know why they're not irritating my arms, but like with my eczema and stuff, but man, am I glad to have found like another soap that actually works really well. That I can use on like certain parts of my body, whereas, you know, before I couldn't use products in those areas. But anyway, I wanted to mention this because it's absolutely amazing. I'll put the link to her boutique down below. She has more than just soap and tarts, so definitely go check her out. But I have another video coming up where I talk a little bit more about her products because I want to show her some love. She's super, super talented and like totally an artist. Like, she really just is. She also has a YouTube channel. I will link that down below as well. So go check her out and just kind of take a look at some of her stuff. I think she's got some store openings coming up soon. Okay, home fragrance pick of the week. It is Euphoria by Calvin Klein. This is the original Euphoria. This is not for everybody because this is like a sexy lady, like evening type of scent. I just sprayed myself with this a little while ago. It's really strong. You need like 1 spritz and you are good to go for like the entire day. It is a very heavy, woodsy floral. I'm hesitant to say there's like musk in it because there might be like a hint of it, but it's more of like a woodsy floral. It's not what I normally tend to gravitate towards, but it's really nice during the fall, like when the weather cools down. This is a heavy perfume. This is probably more of like a date night or like a fancy lady party kind of perfume. Normally I don't spray this on myself right before I go out and work with flowers, but I figured, why not? I could use a little boost to get me through the day. But Calvin Klein Euphoria is just absolutely lovely. If you've never smelled this one, the next time you're at like Ulta or whatever, spritz yourself. It's pretty friggin' amazing. Okay, blushes I've been using this week. I cannot stop using this palette. This is the Hourglass blush palette that I purchased last holiday season. Let me just say this. The new Edit palette that they released for this holiday season, I'm so disappointed in it. Like, I can't even, like, explain to you. Though the product that you get in that Edit palette, so in the US, you're going to pay $80. I think that's the retail value of it. No, that's the cost of it, not that's what it's being sold for at Sephora. There we go. It's $80, and you get less than, like, one, like, full-sized ambient lighting powder product has in it. What were they thinking? I know there's a lot of controversy around this right now, and I totally agree that, like, they really kind of, like, pooped the bed on this one. Like, I thought they were at least the size of these blushes that they released last year, which is why I was initially like, oh my god, yes, I want that. Because I thought this was a really great value for the money. I believe I paid $54 for this last year, and you do get a generous amount of product in here. However, with this new Edit palette that they released, there's no way I'm buying that for $80. Like, oh my god, the pans are so small, you guys. Each one is basically the equivalent, I think, to, like, the size of maybe, like, a Bobbi Brown eyeshadow. Like, it's just ridiculous how little product you get. It's just not worth it. So I'm not going to be buying that. As much as I was looking forward to it, I just saved myself $80 because there's no way that I'm paying $80 for that. There's other holiday palettes that are coming out with blushes that are a much better value, and a lot of those even have, like, highlighters included in there somewhere. So this I loved. I'm sad that they didn't do, like, another one of these, essentially, maybe with some different colors in it, but sorry Hourglass, there's just no way that I'm gonna, like, go for that. But moral of this story is that I really love these blushes. I've been wearing, honestly, all three of them all week, and it's just the prettiest glow. This is really the only makeup that I have on today besides my eyebrows and a little bit of lip gloss, so love these blushes. The eyeshadow look that I've been wearing all week has been coming from this Cargo Essential palette. Now, this is the Cool Neutral. You can actually find this at Ulta. I'll link it down below. I'll try to remember to link everything down below for you. But this is what I've been using basically all week. I've been wearing this on my lid or this on my lid, and then both of these mixed together in the crease. So, love this palette. I've talked about this quite a bit in my past. I tend to, like, in my past videos, I tend to pull it out quite frequently because it's just so pretty. And, like, I feel like I've barely used any of it, but I've used it so much. Like, it doesn't even have a dent in it. I love these colors on me. Like, I love more cool tone shadows. They do also have, like, a warm neutral one. They have a couple of different options, but I will link this one down below, and then you can find other ones at Ulta as well. But this one is absolutely fantastic. I love it. This has been the lipstick that I've been wearing all week because it's just so easy. It's Warm Me Up from Maybelline, the color Sensational. I really do. This is basically a pinky brown. It's so pretty, you guys. It goes with everything. I've even been even though it's like a warm pinky brown, I've been wearing it with these cool colors on my eyes, and it just works. Basically, like, these three things here. Actually, this one here too. Let me toss this in here again. This has been, like, my go-to all week long. I really have not strayed much from my makeup in terms of, like, other than using this stuff at all this week. I've talked about this so much in the last few weeks. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Eye Crayon in Forever Taupe. People just keep asking me, like, what I'm using as my liner. It's just this, like, just this chubby pencil. Also, another reason that I put this in my basket is because I have now had probably 15 people send me messages on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube about L'Oreal now being cruelty-free. I guess they've had a change of heart. I went to the L'Oreal website, and it does say that they are now completely cruelty-free, like, across the board. I don't know that I entirely believe that yet. I need to do a little bit more research on it. I honestly haven't had time to, like, look too deeply into it. But from what everyone is saying, apparently L'Oreal has decided to be cruelty-free. I don't know if that trickles down to all of like their other subsidiary brands as well, or if that is just like the L'Oreal brand itself. So I will try to like dig a little bit more over the next couple of weeks and get a little bit more information, because I know a lot of you guys have gone cruelty-free with me. And honestly, like it was like excellent news to hear that. And I really hope that it's true, because I love this eye crayon, but it opens up like a little bit more of the drugstore for me again. I'm not gonna lie, the drugstore makeup that I had to choose from once going cruelty-free was somewhat limited. And eliminating L'Oreal definitely eliminated a lot of products for me to be able to try and report back on for you guys. So if they are indeed cruelty-free, then I can go back to buying this, and I can buy more of these, which I absolutely love. These infallible eye crayons are fantastic. I'd like to actually try some different colors. So we'll see if they are indeed cruelty-free, and then I will let you guys know when I find out more information. But I was just really excited by that. So anyway, I have to get to work with my wet hair. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing weekend. I'm so excited that things are slowing down for me and that I can focus a little bit more on something else, because honestly I am getting a little bit bored, like with my summer wedding season. I've kind of done the same thing basically since like May, every single weekend. So I'm just excited, like I said, to be doing something different and having a different focus again, and I'm excited to focus a little bit more on YouTube coming up here in the fall. So if I haven't responded to some of your comments in previous videos, my apologies. Honestly, things have kind of gotten away from me, and I'm trying to catch up when I can. But if you do have like specific questions and you find that I'm not getting back to you on YouTube, definitely shoot me a message on Twitter or on Instagram, and I'll try to like do my best to answer it there if I miss it on my channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next week a little bit more relaxed. So see you guys soon. Bye.